Invocation. Towards the One, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, the only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of guidance. Amen. Okay, so this evening we have so many themes that we can work with, and primarily in the front of my awareness right now is that we're in the middle of the days of awe. That is the 10-day period immediately following Rosh Hashanah. That is the Jewish New Year. That is a period of self-reflection and atonement, asking for forgiveness, cleaning up our messes, coming back into right relation with ourselves, with God, with our fellow human beings. And so it's a time of really cultivating awareness in a sincere, honest way, and seeking reconciliation, coming back into friendliness. It's really like reconciliation. Isn't that lovely? Okay. So we have a few things on the list this evening that are from the Jewish tradition in some ways. And also, we are right in the middle of Navaratri. That is the 9 nights of the goddess. That is a Hindu tradition around Saraswati is the first 3 nights, but right now we're in the time of Durga, and which is actually a really beautiful alignment with the days of awe. That, you know, she is the entity that helps us overcome the workings of our egos and the trappings of our misidentifications and misguided values, and brings us back into like rightness. So, we got like our friends in the room are like, yes, we know her very well. So we'll also do a couple of chants for Durga this evening, and also Shiva. That is a beautiful complementary, I don't know if you could call them complementary, a counterpart that is also more about purification and destruction. But it's always in service to the real. It's always in service to our higher selves. It is never about a self-punishment of our goodness, you know. Okay, so we're gonna begin with a short, sweet round in English that is a prayer that addresses the 4 realms of our consciousness. And this is from Reb Zalman Schachter Shalomi. It's in English, and you are welcome to include movements with it if you wish. We'll be saying, "It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear, and I am holy." So it is perfect is addressing the realm of the physical, the body, the earth plane, and the tangible aspects of ourselves. You are loved is addressing the emotional realm, our hearts and feelings. All is clear is the realm of the intellect, of pure insight. And I am holy is the spiritual realm, the soul. So it feels to me like bringing all of these into a state of blessing and intention before we do any of the other harder work tonight is a nice way of setting up a foundation of kindness and acknowledging the sacred. Okay? It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear, and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear, and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear, and I am holy. It is is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and it is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am. One more time. It is perfect. You are loved. All is clear and I am holy. Captain Jack started singing with us. I hope you heard him. So in Sufism, it is common to visit Astaghfirullah before even a Bismillah. That we think about Bismillah as the beginning, but Astaghfirullah is the purification before you can even approach prayer. So Astaghfirullah is usually translated as seeking the forgiveness of God. And it's a form of forgiveness that comes through understanding and just coming back into the perfection of being that always has been. So this is used as an expression of I'm sorryness and please forgive me-ness, and let me remember that I am always belonging in the heart of God. And we're going to do it's called the lightning Astaghfirullah this evening, that was composed by our friend Jessica Bromby. And it's one of the most joyful forms of Astaghfirullah. And like any of our prayers, we can do them like we are just berating ourselves, or we can do them like we are in bliss and praise. So here's the invitation to approach even an Astaghfirullah with delight. Astaghfirullah, 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 Allah, Astaghfirullah, 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 Allah. All right. I hope you enjoyed the major chord portion of the evening. We now go minor. There cannot be any Durga songs in major keys. Jaya Durga. Jaya Durga. We'll sing that a couple of times. And Jaya or Jay is victory. It is acknowledgement of the power and capacity and presence of this particular aspect. So, Durga is so badass. She's just the most badass. Like, she's got all the weapons and all of the strength, and any direction that you need strength wielded, she's got it. And it was like created into her being. So, and in case that is not enough, like all of the different arms with all the different weapons, then she gets to ride around on a freaking tiger. For real. Like, not like a tiger. I really want to show you Rahima's socks right now because she's wearing tiger socks right now. Here, she might show you. Here, come here. Look at that. You're welcome. Oh, there's even a fierce little kitten on there. Durga would not be impressed with those. No, you're right. No. Okay, so we'll sing Jaya Durga, Jaya Durga, and then Durga, Shiva, Shiva. That is the also invoking Lord Shiva. So we have, how much power do you need? How much do you need to let go of? How much, like how fiercely do we cling to our attachments and our identifications, and we need all the help we can get. Jaya Durga, 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 Shiva, Shiva. Hi, Carly.
Hi. So
Welcome.
nice to be here.
I'm glad you made it. You're sitting next to Zahira.
Box on screen from California.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay. This one's in English, and I think it speaks for itself. We'll sing, I hear the voice of the grandmothers calling me. I hear the voice of the grandfathers calling me. Wake up, they say. Wake up, wake up. Listen, listen. And then, this is a gently modified version of this. We'll sing, may the rivers all run clear. May the mountains grow up strong. May the air be pure. May the trees grow tall. May the earth be shared by all. I hear the voice of the grandmothers calling me. I hear the voice of the grandfathers calling me. Wake up, they say, wake up, listen, 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 listen. I hear the voice of the grandmothers calling me. I hear the voice of the grandfathers calling me. Wake up, they say, wake up, listen, 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 listen. I hear the voice. I hear the voice of the grandmothers calling me. I hear the voice of the grandfathers calling me. Wake up, they say, wake up, listen, listen. Mm. Mhm.
Do you need an instrument up here? No.
Oh,
You are reaching.
no. I'm reaching into my own brain is what I'm doing.
I'm sure you don't want a banjo.
Would you like the banjo?
I don't think you can play minor songs on the banjo.
That's right. No minor keys on a banjo. You can try. They all sound major. All right. This afternoon, we did a reading as part of our Sufi meditation attunement, the Sufi contact system. It's probably a lot of words that don't mean anything to some of you, which is fine. We were contemplating a particular section of a Sufi teachings book from Inayat Khan, and that was all focused on the awakening of the soul. And so he goes into all of these different aspects about how the soul is always perfect, but the soul has forgotten itself in its distraction in this world of limitation. So we show up in this incarnate body with brain, heart, sensations, experience, relationships, and stumble around and think that what we're experiencing is all there is. And there is a point to all this. Bear with me. Mm-hmm. So, like, that's great. We're supposed to stumble around and feel like this is all there is. And then at some point we run into a wall. And then we experience disappointment. What? This is all there is? That sucks. Then we go into bewilderment. So disappointment is the first piece of the soul waking up to itself, of us like developing consciousness that there is more, that there is an eternal, immortal essence to our beings, right? So first there's disappointment, then there's bewilderment. That is just trying to understand what's happening and looking at all the different sides of all the things and trying to make sense of things. And then there's sympathy. Then there's heartbreak. Then there's pain and a heightened sensitivity of the heart that results in compassion, kindness for others in their hurt and disappointment and bewilderment. And that, of course, includes our own pain. And then the final piece, after the sympathy is awakened, then there is what he calls revelation, where we develop an understanding and we can see through the illusion to the real, the capital R, real. And all of that is the process of the awakening of the soul. And the prayer that we were just visiting in English of being called to wake up, that it can be through our physical, biological ancestors, grandmothers, grandfathers, but there's an indication of that being all of the wise ones, all those who have gone before, who are instructing us and inspiring us and either whispering or shouting to us to wake up so that we can come into a greater wholeness within our own beings and the fulfillment of the real fulfillment of our real life's purpose. And as we're singing that and reflecting on, as I'm reflecting on the themes of this season right now, and all of this invitation to receive and welcome the instruction that comes to us so often through the religions. And I'll put the S on the end of that. It's the same instruction through all of the world's religions, that are trying to invite us to pay attention and engage with life fully, to engage with ourselves fully, and to cultivate our highest ideals and the pursuit of our soul's values that are beyond the life of limitation. And then once we have that instruction, the guidance, the information, then we need the spiritual sustenance and the resource to help us accomplish that goal. So much of what we do, I don't know, maybe not everybody in the whole world, but so much of what we do in our prayer practice is trying to fill our energy reserves, trying to come back into a place of balance and fullness and wholeness so that we have courage and strength and hope, optimism, generosity, love to give and receive. So this moment in the Jewish calendar is all of that. That is the instruction and the invitation really to be courageous and honest with ourselves, to come back into our wholeness and to set our intentions anew, to gather the strength of spiritual sustenance as we move into the next cycle. So all that. This next one is a little bit of Hebrew and then also some English. That is a chant from our friend Rabbi Shefa Gold. Hello, Joseph. Nice to see you with us. Of course, I associate Rabbi Shefa Gold with you, Joseph. Let's see, where are we going? Maybe here. Just a moment. I didn't find keys for us earlier. So here's the Hebrew chant that does work as a round if you feel like getting courageous about it. The words are Hashivenu elecha v'nashuva. Hashivenu elecha v'nashuva, which can be translated as the English part that we'll sing as a counter melody, but it also can work as a round. If you want to get super fancy, we could have, 6 different parts to a round happening at the same time, if you want. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 of us, so, theoretically. Oh, plus the captain, he'll sing a descant. If he sings at all, it'll be a descant. Okay, so here's the Hebrew part. Hashivenu elecha v'nashuva. Hashivenu elecha v'nashuva. Hashivenu elecha v'nashuva. Hashivenu elecha v'nashuva. And here's the English part. Let us return. 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 Hashivenu elecha v'nashuva. Hashivenu elecha v'nashuva. Hashivenu, Hashivenu elecha v'nashuva. 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 She's got all the pillows.
I can give it.
No. You don't really have all the pillows.
Most of them, not all of them.
Actually, Safia has 2 of them.
Yeah.
I apologize, Zoom friends, that I forgot to put the words for that in there until we were already somewhere in the middle of it. And I did get them to you eventually, but I meant to get them to you 8 minutes earlier than I did. Or something like that. Oh, hello Themi Swaduda. Hello Zebulon. Hello Samia and Celine. I think I said hello to everybody else that is on there already. Okay. There, I'm giving you the words before we even do anything else with them for the next one. This is a Zikr phrase along with 4 beautiful names of God that all mean forgiveness in different forms. So we'll have the Zikr phrase of La ilaha illa Allahu, that is most traditionally translated as there are no gods except for God. You know, the Sufis are never content with any translations that are offered for anything. The Sufis are all like, yeah, but what else? Then what? Say more. Open it up. Cook it in a million rose petals and then tell me about it. So, the important thing about the Zikr phrase is not actually about translation, it's about activity, which is true for all mystic approaches, where we have some indication that we're moving away from, or pointing away from, or looking away from what is real, and then at some point we are invited to turn around and look toward what is real. And that's the Zikr phrase, looking away from and then looking toward the one. And the ways that we can get there are all of these different aspects of God that mean forgiveness, that mean letting go of the entanglements and the burdens and the distractions, either the wrongdoing or the perceived wrongdoings. So the 4 beautiful names that we'll visit are Ya Ghafar, Ya Ghafur, Ya Tawwab, Ya Afu. And Ghafar and Ghafur, if you look up the beautiful names of God, for both of them, they'll just say forgiveness. So, and they do share the same roots that you can see in the consonant sounds, the Gh at the beginning, the F in the middle, and the R at the end. And so there are different activities of forgiveness, or different energies that bring about the forgiveness. And so you could say Ghafar is the forgiveness that happens through heat, and Ghafur is the forgiveness that happens through light. And then Tawwab is what we were just singing in Hebrew, that is the returning. Tawwab means the always returning, the ever returning, that is constantly bringing us back home. And then Afu is the aspect that just clears away any impression, any trace, any hint that there has ever been any hurt, leaving everything perfectly clean and shining. this next one is always a little too ambitious, but always worth it. This one is in English. There are 4 different parts to it. And everyone is expected to sing one of them. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone is expected to do whatever everyone wants. And, oh, hello, Khalil. And you can, if you find one part that you like, you can just sing it nonstop forever. Or you can bop around between the different ones. And if you don't like any of them, you can make up your own. So the words are in the chat window for you, or on your printed sheet if you're in the room. The first line says, Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. The second line is, Into thy hands I lay my spirit. Into thy hands I lay my life. The third line is, As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. And the last line, if my voice is even up for singing it tonight, because it's very high, is easygoing, softly glowing morning, ever growing, ever flowing love. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. 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 Into thy hands I lay my spirit. Into thy hands I lay my life. Into thy hands I lay my spirit. Into thy hands I lay my life. Into thy hands I lay my spirit. Into thy hands I lay my life. As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. As we forgive, we will be softly glowing morning, ever growing, ever flowing love, easy going, softly glowing morning, ever growing, ever flowing love, easy going, softly glowing morning, ever growing, ever flowing love. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. 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 Into thy hands I lay my spirit. Into thy hands I lay my life. Into thy hands I lay my spirit. Into thy hands I lay my life. Into thy hands I lay my spirit. Into thy hands I lay my life. Into thy hands I lay my spirit. Into thy hands I lay my life. As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. Into thy hands I lay my spirit. Into thy hands I lay my life. Into thy hands I lay my spirit. Into thy hands I lay my life. Easy going, softly glowing, soaring, ever growing, ever flowing love. Easy going, softly glowing, soaring, ever growing, ever flowing love. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. 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 As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. As we forgive, we will be forgiven. As we forgive, we will be healed. Okay, so friends in the room, it's the moment of truth, as every moment is. We have another 16 minutes, and I think we'll finish with number 13 on your list. I think it's number 13 on your list, is that true? Yeah. And I think we can do one more before that, looking at the other 15 songs on the list. I'm just kidding. 6 more on the list that we haven't touched yet. Is there one of those that looks important to you?
I was gonna say that
Aw.
one too. I like 11.
Okay.
11 for the win.
Oh, number 11 for the win. Okay. Hold on just a moment, Zoom. Friends. We won't keep you in the dark for long, but since you don't have all of the words for all the things, I don't think it's reasonable to include you in the vote. So, sorry. That's not very nice of me. All right, here are the words for number 11 on the list. This is all Hebrew, and there are two different sets of words with melodies, and they do overlap if you feel like you can hang on to one of them or the other one. And just a moment. This is a prayer of celebrating the all-pervading holy goodness of God through all of creation, where we're acknowledging Kadosh is the word that is repeated the most. Well, I guess we repeat the Amen. No, Kadosh we say 3 times. Amen we only say twice. So I guess the holiness is even more important than the affirmation. So that's not true. It's all important. It's all beautiful. This is this comes from an image of the angels encircling the throne of God and singing in celebration and praise, which is the purpose of the angels. That's why they exist. And so we'll say, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Elohim Tsevaot. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Elohim Tsevaot. We'll sing that part twice, and then Melokol Haaretz Kevodo. Melokol Haaretz Kevodo. Amen. Amen. All of creation is filled with your glory, Lord God. Oh, I might need to capo this. We'll see. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Elohim Tsevaot. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Elohim Tsevaot. Melokol haaretz kevodo. Amen. Amen. Melokol haaretz kevodo. Amen. I'm going to bring it up just a half step. I think it'll make it a little more comfy. We'll see. It goes really high and then it goes really low. So compromise means nobody's happy. Right? Kadosh, 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 Adonai Elohim Tsevaot. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Elohim Tsevaot. Melokol haaretz kevodo. Amen. Amen. Melokol haaretz kevodo. Amen. Amen. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Elohim Tsevaot. Kadosh, 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 Adonai kevodo. Okay, sweet friends, here's our closing ditty for this evening. And there are so many different melodies and little variations on the words for this one, and I am reminded of a dear friend of some of us who died many years ago now. I don't know how many years ago now. Marilyn Ray. And I think we're gonna sing the melody that she sang to her beautiful daughter Jamel, and that we sang at Marilyn's memorial service so many years ago. So the words are in the chat window for you. I think we're just going to sing it through 3 times, but we'll see. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. One more time. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your